Natural news, stuff about nature, the world, and our environment.
Believe me, if you don't know nothing about science, you don't know nothing about your environment.
And these kids know about science. They are dancers from the Stairway of the Stars dance studio. Their dance teacher, Heidi Bauman, is a student at Columbia College Science Institute, where she learned to combine science and dance. They're going to show us, through dance, how the Earth's ozone layer is being depleted or getting thinner. The dancer in yellow is the sun. The dancers in blue are the oxygen molecules.
Okay, the ozone layer is made up of 3 molecules of oxygen. And they're bonding with each other. And then they go off, and the sun goes between them, and they break apart and come back together. That's a equilibrium. When you think of the ozone, and they say the ozone layer, it's not like a big sheet over the earth. It's just atoms put together. The dance it shows how the ozone layer is being deflated by chlorofluorocarbon, CFCs.
And the dancers in the multicolored jumpsuits are the CFCs.
CFC is chlorine, fluorine, and carbon.
We get them from out like the hairspray aerosol cans and refrigerants and air conditioners and everything.
The CFCs come and they're on the earth, but they're down. They're like calm. They haven't broke off yet. And they mix and intermingle. But then the sun comes, they go up further into the ozone. The ultraviolet rays hits it, and they get real excited. And the chlorine breaks off, and it goes to the ozone layer. When the chlorine breaks off from the CFC, it becomes a radical because it's by itself, and it wants to hold on, make a bond with something else. When it enters our atmosphere, it breaks up our ozone layer, which is the 3 atoms of oxygen, and it breaks off oxygen. And when it combines, it takes a piece of the ozone layer. What really happens is it keeps going back and keeps getting more oxygen and keeps breaking off. And so the ozone layer is just getting thinner and thinner. And we need to stop that.
And the reason we need to stop it is because the ozone layer protects us from the ultraviolet rays of the sun. As the ozone layer gets thinner, it lets more of the ultraviolet or dangerous rays come down to Earth. And that can make people seriously ill.
We should ban CFCs. Like I heard that they banned it in the United States, but other countries have to ban it too. It's not just the United States that has to stop it, and the ozone layer will stop deteriorating. Everybody in the whole world has to stop using CFCs.
It's not going to just destroy this part of the United States, this part of Canada, and it's going to destroy the whole world.
I think that people should start thinking and realize that it's very important to save our environment. It has to start with everybody, because it can't just be one person. Because everybody else, if one person does it and everybody else, is not participating and trying to help the environment, then nothing's going to change.
I just wanted to say that it has inspired me during this dance, because now I have chosen a career. And my career, which I like to go into, is I would like to be a biochemist.
Stay